Hello everyone, welcome to MDC Learning. So, in today's video we are going to cover very important topic from SYBCom. The name of topic is market failure and its causes. Exam point of view, it is one of the very important topic. So we will understand the concept that what is market failure and what are the causes. So first of all we should know that market. So market is an arrangement where buyer and seller come together buying and selling goods and services, or we can say market is a place when seller and buyer meet for transaction. Then what is market failure? So market failure, it is an economical phenomena. It means that market failure is an economical term, and market failure means when quantity demanded by consumer is not equal to quantity supplied by supplier. See, market failure means when quantity demanded is not equal to quantity supply, that is called market failure. There are many causes of market failure. So, number one and very important cause of market failure is public goods. First point, public goods are special type of goods. Number two, public goods are provided by government, and each and every consumer can consume public good whether they have paid for it or not, because public goods are available free of charge. For example, defense services, police services, education, health, road, bridge, infrastructure, these all are public goods. So public goods made by government with the help of money given to government in a form of tax. So we know very well all the people are not paying tax, but whenever government use the tax money for the welfare of people, then each and every consumer, or we can say each and every citizen, enjoy it. For example, if government spend tax money for the education, then each and every consumer will enjoy it whether they have paid or not. So if number of public goods will increase, then chances of market failure will also rise. Number two is market power. See, market power also lead to market failure. First of all, market divide into two category: perfect and imperfect. Perfect competition is an imaginary concept, so reality is not possible. Then imperfect competition classified into many categories like monopoly, monopsony, oligopsony, monopolistic, etc. And in imperfect competition, the main motto of firm is to earn profit. सी इम्परफेक्ट कंपटीशन में जो फर्म का मेन मोटो रहता है दैट इज़ टू अर्न प्रॉफिट, हाउ टू गेट मोर एंड मोर प्रॉफिट. सो मार्केट पावर ऑल्सो लीड टू मार्केट फेलियर, एंड मार्केट पावर इज पॉसिबल इन थ्री वे. नंबर वन इज मार्केट कंट्रोल. It means that if firm is very powerful, or we can say if firm is in position to control the market, especially the price of goods and services, then he can easily bring changes, or we can say he can easily control demand price and supply price. See, market control means whenever firm is in position to control the market, or we can say he is in position to affect and change the price of commodity, that time automatically demand and supply both will not equal, so market failure is possible. Next is market control on the supply side. See, supply side means producer. Here producer is powerful, so market can be also controlled from supply side, or we can say market can be also controlled from producer side. Especially this is possible in the case whenever market is a monopoly type. So monopoly is a market where there is a single seller, and if seller is single, it means that there is no competitor, and whatever commodity he is selling in the market, for that there is no close substitute. So in the market, if firm is single and there is no competitor, then he can easily control the supply of goods and services which he is supplying in the market. Same here, oligopoly market. Oligopoly market is a group of a few sellers, and in oligopoly market, few sellers always come together, they form a group and they work in a cartel. For example, OPEC nation, all the oil and petroleum exporting country, they used to come in a group, they make a cartel, and afterward they run the market. तो ओलिगोपोली मार्केट अगर हुआ एंड मोनोपोली मार्केट अगर हुआ, then in both the market firms are very powerful, they are able to control the supply, and if they are able to control the supply, then to increase more and more demand they can control supply also. So if मार्केट कंट्रोल ऑन डिमांड साइड इज़ पॉसिबल, तो मार्केट फेल होने के पूरे चांसेस होते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज मार्केट कंट्रोल ऑन डिमांड साइड. मार्केट कंट्रोल ऑन डिमांड साइड मीन्स हियर कंज्यूमर इज़ वेरी पावरफुल बिकॉज डिमांड बिलोंग्स टू कंज्यूमर बिहेवियर. एंड in which market demand side market control is possible? In a market which is called monopsony. Monopsony is opposite of monopoly. Monopsony is a one type of market where there is a single buyer. Monopsony is a one type of market where there is a single buyer. In this market, buyer is in position to control demand side. For example, arms and ammunition. Arms and ammunition generally sell by many sellers, but there is a single buyer of arms and ammunition, that is government. We cannot purchase it और हमारे लिए वो यूज़फुल भी नहीं है. सो डिफेंस के लिए जो भी आर्म्स एंड एम्यूनेशन चाहिए, दैट उसका एक ही बायर है गवर्नमेंट, बट उसके बहुत सारे सेलर्स है. सो हियर मार्केट इज़ इन कंट्रोल ऑफ बायर. सो बायर कैन ईजिली कंट्रोल मार्केट फ्रॉम डिमांड साइड. मतलब अगर बायर चाहे तो वो डिमांड को कंट्रोल कर सकता है, इवन दो सप्लाई इज देयर, बट इफ इज़ नॉट डिमांडिंग देन ऑटोमेटिकली डिमांड एंड सप्लाई विल नॉट इक्वल, मार्केट विल फेल. और दूसरा केस है ओलिगोप्सोनी. ओलिगोप्सोनी इज अ अपोजिट ऑफ ओलिगोपोली मार्केट. इन ओलिगोप्सोनी देर आर लार्ज नंबर ऑफ few buyers. In oligopsony, there are large number of few buyers. For example, in America, there are three main large buyer, those who purchasing 90% tobacco of America. So अमेरिका का 90% tobacco वो तीन बायर परचेस करते हैं. अगर उन्होंने अपने साइड से डिमांड रोक दी, what will happen? Supply will be there, but demand will be less. So when this type of powerful situation is there in the market, then there is a 100% chance that market can fail. Next is called externality. Now what is externality? Externality means when one person engage in one activity and his activity affecting the well-being of bystander or third person. थर्ड पर्सन मतलब यहाँ पर एक पर्सन, जैसे एक पर्सन कोई एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्व हो गया एंड हीज एक्टिविटी अफेक्टिंग अदर पर्सन. अदर पर्सन मतलब बाय स्टैंडर्ड मतलब राहगीरी एंड थर्ड पार्टी, एंड फॉर दैट ही नाइदर पेज नॉर रिसीव एनी कंपनसेशन. So externality means activity of one person affecting other person, and for that he neither pays and nor receive any compensation. थर्ड पार्टी मतलब कौन? कोई भी इंडिविजुअल हो सकता है, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हो सकता है, कम्युनिटीज़ हो सकती है, कोई भी. सो एक्सटर्नलिटी का मतलब होता है जब कोई इंसान एक एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्व होता है और उसकी एक्टिविटी किसी भी दूसरे इंसान को, वो दूसरा मतलब थर्ड पर्सन को पॉजिटिवली या नेगेटिवली अफेक्ट करता है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एक्सटर्नलिटीज़. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ़ यू आर क्लीनिंग रोड, इट मीन दैट it will create positive impact on society. If you are putting dust on the road, it will create negative impact on society. So your activity affecting society in a benefit way, or we can say in a negative way. Then externality classified into two category, positive and negative. Positive externality means when activity of one person beneficial to other, that is called positive externality. For example, if government spending more money on education, then it will provide more and more educational facility to our people. Then negative externality means when activity of one person affecting other person in negative way or affecting other person in adversely, that is called negative externality. For example, if one firm is producing more and more chemical product, so he will get benefit, but entire society and environment will get polluted. So that is called negative externality. And in externality, neither pays nor receive any compensation. For example, अगर इफ़ यू आर हैविंग समथिंग और आपने वो डस्ट उठा के डस्टबिन में डाल दिया, सो इट विल क्रिएट पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट ऑन सोसाइटी. और वी कैन से आपने पूरा एक रोड क्लीन कर दिया, बट उसके लिए आपको कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. इट विल जस्ट अफेक्ट सोसाइटी इन अ पॉजिटिव वे. मतलब आपने अच्छा काम किया बट यू हैव नॉट रिसीव एनीथिंग. सेम हियर, इफ़ यू आर थ्रोइंग ऑल द डस्ट ऑन द रोड, बट उसके बदले आपने कुछ स्पेंड नहीं किया साफ करवाने के लिए, सो यू नॉट पेड एनी कॉम्पनसेशन. सो इन शॉर्ट, एक्सटर्नलिटी मीन्स एक्टिविटी ऑफ वन पर्सन अफेक्टिंग अदर पर्सन इन नेगेटिव वे और पॉजिटिव वे. सो अगर एक्सटर्नलिटी नेगेटिव होती है देन मार्केट फेलियर इज पॉसिबल. Next is asymmetric information. Asymmetric information means it is a one type of situation where one party having more information than other party, and this in this case generally a firm having more information than buyer. And asymmetric information is a one type of strategy used by a seller to get more and more profit. So asymmetric information is also cause of market failure. Asymmetric information generally take place in an insurance field. See, when we purchase insurance, that time agent having more information than buyer. So before purchasing insurance policy, हमें हाफ ही इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती है, बट व्हेन वी क्लेम फॉर दैट पॉलिसी दैट टाइम वी आर गेटिंग लेस, और वी कैन से वी आर गेटिंग अदर पार्ट ऑफ information. For example, you must be watched that oh my God movie. So in that movie you have observed that when a shop fall down of Paresh Rawal, when he claimed for the money, that time insurance company said that your shop fall down under the act of God, so you will not get any compensation. So जब परेश रावल ने वो पॉलिसी परचेज की थी, दैट टाइम कंपनी नॉट इन्फॉर्म दिस. सो असिमेट्रिक इन्फॉर्मेशन मीन्स कि एक पार्टी को ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन है और दूसरी पार्टी को कम. सेम ईयर इट इज़ ऑल्सो टेक प्लेस इन अ सेकेंड हैंड मार्केट, सेकेंड हैंड कार मार्केट, सेकेंड हैंड मोबाइल मार्केट. कि जब भी हम कोई कार वगैरह परचेज करते हैं तो सेलिंग के टाइम सेलर विल टेल अस कि इट इज़ वेरी गुड कार एंड ऑल, बट बायर को कम इन्फॉर्मेशन होने की वजह से उसने वो कार परचेस कर ली. बट कार परचेस करने के बाद पता चलता है कि देयर आर मैनी मिस्टेक. सो इन दैट केस बायर गॉट लॉस ड्यू टू असिमेट्रिक इन्फॉर्मेशन गिवन बाय सेलर. सो असिमेट्रिक इन्फॉर्मेशन अगर मार्केट में ज़्यादा फैल जाती है तो मार्केट फेल होने के चांस में रहता है. नेक्स्ट इज़ inequality. As we know very well, there is a inequality in the economy. It means that some people are rich and some people are poor. So inequality is very high in the market, and if inequality will be high, then market failure will be possible. For example, if 60% people are poor and only 40% people are rich, then only 40% people will spend their money in the market and 60% people will not. So market will fail. So as इनकम इनक्वालिटी गैप विल इंक्रीज, जितने लोग पुअर बनते जाएंगे और कम लोग रिच बनते जाएंगे उतना मार्केट में मार्केट फेलियर के चांसेस ज़्यादा रहेंगे. सो इनकम इनक्वालिटी ऑल्सो लीड टू मार्केट फेलियर. सो गवर्नमेंट ऑलवेज टेक many type of step and measure to control that inequality. That will do further. Next cause is missing market and incomplete market. Missing market and incomplete market, these are also called market failure. Now what is missing market and incomplete market? So it means whenever private market fail to provide goods or services, even though the cost of providing it is less than what individuals are willing to pay, they are considered as a incomplete market. It means sometime private firm are in position to produce goods and services at low cost, and for that customer are ready to pay high money, or we can say sometime firm is in position, or we can say some is able to produce goods and services by using less resources, and on behalf of that customer are willing to pay high money. But if they are not able to produce, maybe there are many reasons they are not interested for the production, maybe resources are not there, maybe machinery is not there, maybe there are many problems. So कभी कभी क्या हो जाता है कि customer are demanding but firm is not able to produce and he is not able to supply that goods and services. So demand is there but supply is not there. So there is a 100% chance कि there is a incomplete market or it will lead to market failure. Next is called merit goods. Merit goods are those goods which are provided by both government and public. Merit goods are those goods which are provided by both government and private sector for the welfare of people. And merit goods example like a library, then free vaccination, then free books, and free health camp checkup. These all are example of merit goods. And if merit goods number will increase in the market day by day, then what will happen? Demand will increase, क्योंकि जो चीज़ फ्री में मिलती है लोग उसका ज़्यादा डिमांड करते हैं. सो नंबर ऑफ मेरिट गुड if it will increase in the market, then people will demand it more, and if they will demand it more, automatically a supply will fall down. So if number of merit good will also increase, then market failure chances will be there. Next is unstable market. Unstable market means what? A market which is fluctuate all the time, where demand, supply, price is not equal. That is called unstable market. So there are many market which are unstable in a nature, such as agriculture market, then foreign exchange market, credit card market, stock market. These all are market which are highly unstable. If we'll talk about agriculture market, in agriculture market the prices of crop, then demand, supply, it's change each and every year. Especially in corona period, you must be observed that many farmers they face lot of problem. उनके बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट ऐसे थे जो उन्हें कम प्राइस में मार्केट में सेल करने पड़े. क्यों? क्योंकि एग्रीकल्चर मार्केट इज़ अ हाईली अनस्टेबल. एग्रीकल्चर मार्केट में व्हाट विल बी द प्राइस ऑफ प्रोडक्ट, इट इज़ नॉट फिक्स. कब किस प्रोडक्ट का प्राइस ऊपर नीचे हो जाए, वी डोंट नो. सो government always try to take initiative to control that instability. सेम ये स्टॉक मार्केट में किस स्टॉक का प्राइस बढ़ जाए, किसका प्राइस कम हो जाए, वी डोंट नो. सो स्टॉक मार्केट इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी अनस्टेबल इन नेचर. सो अगर मार्केट अनस्टेबिलिटी इंक्रीज होती जाएगी, देन व्हाट विल हैपन? पीपल विल नॉट टेक इंटरेस्ट, दे विल नॉट बिलीव द मार्केट, एंड दे विल स्टॉप इन्वेस्टमेंट. सो and in agriculture field also you must be observed that due to instability of market, many farmers they are not taking risk to do some innovation, to produce something new, because market पूरा unstable है. Best example I am telling you that in Nasik one farmer he took risk to make some new type of grapes, but due to pandemic period उसके grapes का पूरा डिमांड कम हो गया, and he sold all the innovative grapes at a very low cost. So next time he will not take any risk, क्योंकि एग्रीकल्चर मार्केट पूरा का पूरा अनस्टेबल है. ना प्राइस फिक्स है, ना डिमांड फिक्स है, ना सप्लाई फिक्स है. सो ड्यू टू अनस्टेबिलिटी मार्केट में नया इन्वेस्टमेंट करने से कोई भी डरता है. सो इट विल लीड टू मार्केट फेलियर अगर अनस्टेबिलिटी ऑफ मार्केट की बढ़ती जाएगी तो. नेक्स्ट कॉज है डीमेरिट गुड्स. डीमेरिट गुड्स आर दोज गुड्स विच आर हार्मफुल फॉर द सोसाइटी. Sometimes market is not in a situation or position to control the manufacture and sale of goods such as cigarette, alcohol, then तंबाकू, बीड़ी, गुटखा. These all are the things which cannot control by market. ऐसी बहुत सारी commodities है which are not good for the society, but market cannot control their manufacture and their selling. अगर market में control भी हुआ, then people will do black marketing. So there are many goods which are not good for the society, which is harmful for the health, but we cannot control their manufacture and selling. So if demerit goods will increase in the market day by day, then what will happen? It will affect entire market as well as society. So demerit goods जितनी बढ़ती जाएगी उतना market failure होने के chances भी ज़्यादा रहेगी. Next concept is property right. Now what is property right? Okay, as we know very well, each and every property classified into various categories. Some are central government property, some are state government property, private property, public property, then individual property, then community property. तो हर एक प्रॉपर्टी का एक ओनर होता है, and if any property have one owner, then he will try to save and keep what we call safe and clean that property. अगर आपको कोई प्रॉपर्टी दी जाए, then you will try to protect that is. But sometime some property are there जिसके ऊपर कोई ओनर नहीं होता है, और we can say market work most effectively if consumer and producer are granted the right to own property, but in many cases property right cannot be allocated. See, market अगर अच्छे से काम करेगा, अगर कंज्यूमर और प्रोड्यूसर को किसी चीज़ का प्रॉपर्टी राइट दिया जाए, बट मार्केट में ऐसी बहुत सारे रिसोर्सेस है जिसके ऊपर कंज्यूमर और प्रोड्यूसर को प्रॉपर्टी राइट नहीं मिल सकता. बिकॉज इफ़ कंज्यूमर विल गेट, देन ही विल थिंक अबाउट हीज़ ओन बेनिफिट, और प्रोड्यूसर को मिलेगा तो वो अपने प्रॉफिट के बारे में सोचेगा. सो देर आर मैनी प्रॉपर्टी जो सिर्फ गवर्नमेंट कंट्रोल करती है, It is not given to producer as well as consumer. Otherwise, they will think about only themselves. See, you must be heard about. There are many property जो government के under आती. Especially if we'll talk about national park. National park is a government property. अगर नेशनल पार्क किसी प्राइवेट कंपनी के अंडर में होती देन व्हाट विल हैपन, वहाँ पर कब कब का मेट्रो बन गया होता. सो बोरीवली से थाने का डिस्टेंस 10 मिनट में हो जाता. बट नेशनल पार्क इज़ अ वन टाइप ऑफ एरिया विच इज़ कवर मैनी प्लांट, मैनी ट्रीज, मैनी एनिमल्स विच इज़ गुड फॉर आर कंट्री. सो जब तक प्रॉपर्टी, अगर किसी भी चीज़ के ऊपर प्रॉपर्टी राइट प्रॉपरली दिया नहीं जाता है देन पीपल नॉट टेक केयर ऑफ इट. जैसे कि अगर कोई फिशिंग एरिया है या कोई गार्डन है या कोई ग्राउंड है, उसका कोई प्रॉपर्टी राइट नहीं, मतलब वो प्रॉपर्टी सिर्फ गवर्नमेंट की है, तो जो भी लोग उस प्लेस को यूज़ करेंगे दे विल नॉट टेक केयर ऑफ इट एंड इट विल लीड टू मार्केट फेलियर. सो स्टूडेंट, लिसन दिस वीडियो केयरफुली. डेफिनेटली इट विल हेल्प यू इन एग्जाम. गॉड ब्लेस यू.